I believe that one man's garbage is another man's treasure, and it is so true. The Sanford Arms too. It's my workshop. So what we do is we assemble everything in the bag and disassemble everything in the bag. We take the precious and the non-precious metals and set them to the side. So it's like preparation for everything, basically.
I'm saying, can I take it off?
What we do for a living?
Scrap.
Yep. Why you hit in the direction of my face?
That way.
The better you prep, the more money you make. If you rush everything and you don't get the top dollar you're supposed to be getting. So what we're trying to do is achieve everything we possibly can. Go and strip wires and take stuff apart that's aluminum. That needs to be assorted. It's like categorizing everything, basically, is what we're doing. It's 24 hours. It's a big time job, but it has its benefits. You get to make your own hours. I get to hang out with my friends and make the best out of a bad situation.
Yeah. Y'all take credit.
You get to meet a lot of people that are going through some of the same similarities as yourself, and we kind of network with one another. It becomes a family when you start doing the stuff that we do.
This is like Sanford and Son, but just so much better, yeah.
Wait. Shut up.
Hello?
Hey, Roger, this is Patty.
Hey, Patty, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing pretty good.
I'm doing pretty good. I was just wondering if, we need to get things going here, because I know I got a light bill, and she's got light bills, and I got a water bill, and it's getting rough, dude. We need some help.
Okay, you guys got a vehicle?
Yes, I've got a vehicle. It'll work, trust me.
Okay.
If you had any scrap, and if you needed help scrapping.
Yeah, I do. Well, I'll give you a buzz later on tonight and let you know if everything's going to be solid, okay?
All right, good talking with you, and you have a good day.
All right, Miss Patty, thank you.
Thanks. Bye. We got it, girl. We got it.
I need Patty and Pam to help me move my automobile. So what we're gonna do today is get out and help Big Daddy push the car that's in my yard out of the yard, so I'll be in compliance with these people that are getting on my butt all the time. I moved here at the butt end of 1999. The house wasn't even worth living in at the time. I dumped about $10,000 the first week I got in this house. He shows up one day, tells me and Ray, do I need to call the police or the sheriff, or you guys need to get out of what's going on? So I was like, who are you? And he told me I'm the new homeowner. He said, your house was just auctioned off this Monday. It happened the day when the summons came to me and said that we had 5 days to get out for not being in compliance. Remember what the compliance was: inoperable vehicles in the front yard, which can be moved. And this will be the place that my son calls home, when I call home, and my friends call their place of refuge. What I call home will be no longer, no more, because of a lady not doing her job and a man being greedy right now, I think. But they want to go scrapping today, and I can't right now. It's an inconvenience. I have something a little bit more important, so I got another job for them, or another agenda I want them to help me do. James came through out of nowhere and helped hook it up to his truck, because I didn't have a vehicle at the time to be towing it, because my trailer didn't have a ball in, my truck didn't have a ball in the back of it, because we don't have anything but muscle manpower right now to try to move it. Before you move the car, the first thing you need to do is check to see if the brake releases are, and see if anything's underneath the car, and is it in gear. Simple. So if there's something blocking the wheel, move it. Did anybody think to see whether we remove the jack? My advice is if we can't move the jack from underneath the car to move it, push hard as hell to make it fall and hope it doesn't break anything. It's semi-legal if we don't get caught. It's legal.
Oh, but wait on my drive now.
Here we are, illegally towing police car, ambulance. So it kind of spooked me a little bit. I thought we were getting ready to get pulled over. Yeah, we just wanted to get out of there before the police showed up.
1, 2, 3.
You had the car parked for real?
No, I just put it in park. Literally, just.
Stop the line.
When I told you to push it, that's when I put it
My
in park.
forehead beating right. You know what I mean?
Time to take a blow.
The impossible happened. We got it moved, and we got it down there, you know. Because everybody came through like they were supposed to at one time, and it had to be done that day, so we did it. You know, collectively as a group, we function as a unit, all of us when we work together, and that's what happens when you're working together. Beautiful things happen.
Man, we just got pushed in that white car. God, I'm sure glad that Ray was in it and not Roger. My God, we would have never got to push it. No offense, Roger, but we would have never got to push it. But I hope this pays off.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure Miss Patty and Pam get somebody to deal. They work really hard for me. I'll make sure they get somebody to deal. This show and tell they like the little kids doing. This right here is a Marvel comic motion picture film reel. But inside of it, this is Felix the Cat, the original version of Felix the Cat.
Wow.
This is the first comic ever made, the Felix the Cat. This right here is another Marvel comic motion picture reel. It's a film reel. This has got Little Black Sambo, which was banned in the 40s. You can see the word, the Black Sambo. So you know I'm telling you what the deal is. See it?
It's actually backwards and upside down.
It doesn't matter. It's the word Black Sambo. Are you a Black Sambo?
No, I'm mixed.
Listen, brother. Me and you gonna have a talk about your
Ethnicity.
no, your stupidity. No, I want the cup. Children. You know what that is? You know what the Kappa Alpha Psi is? KA sign? That's a Nuke sign. He's a Kappa.
That's Illuminati.
That's a fraternity sign, retarded. Ain't no Illuminati sign. So, you never know what you gotta come because you find jewelry. You'd be surprised at what you find. It was a silver necklace with a cross, and I said, you know what, that's a good omen. Yeah, I'm pretty much respected in the neighborhood, and but I also have a criminal past. I got in some trouble when I was young, and a while ago with the police, and I did some things that I shouldn't have done. And I was in jail for drug possession of marijuana with intent to distribute under 28 grams. I had a gun charge, possession of a controlled substance, possession of drug equipment. So I got other bills that I have to pay. I have probation, my restitution. Restitution is bullshit, basically. That's what it is. You're paying the state for absolutely nothing. That's what I feel like it is. It's just my opinion. But I'm gonna do my job, like my required job, to pay them their money and get off probation so I can breathe again. Because you can't when you're on probation. It's like you're free, but you're still incarcerated. I don't feel like it's fair. We're already struggling. They know I'm already struggling right now. But to take $52 out your pocket every month for the last 28 months, that's a lot of money. So that's why when I got in trouble, I left the drugs along, the streets alone. I had to start doing something that would keep me alive and free. So I chose something I knew that was going to make me some money every day. Because sometimes jobs don't pay out every day. This is county property. I can get anything I want. Sometimes we have problems with the homeowners because a lot of times they think we're people like gypsies or so sometimes I'll go up there if I think somebody's home and I'll address them, I'll knock on the door and ask for permission. Other times when they're not there, we think they're not there, we'll go ahead and dive in and make a commitment to get all the stuff, and then you might have a butthole, a headache of a human being comes outside and runs us off, and we get in trouble for that. How you doing, man? So today, I sent Patty over to talk to the gentleman and his wife, and she kind of smoothed it over. It was all right. She got a lot of stuff in the trunk. Wow. Everybody was close. I'm like, why with Patty? Why with Patty? I'm thinking Patty's the coolest chick in the world. And I got to call Patty. Oh my God, Patty can't drive. Now you know what Scott was on to?
No,
We go to the one in Brownsville. You know what that is?
I know where Brownsville is.
Okay.
Is it on Green Street?
Is this thing gonna stop right here? I'm messing my brakes, Patty. I checked my brake fluid. Let's slow the car down. You understand what I'm saying? Easy, is it everybody easy? Easy, sweetie.
Oh, shit.
Okay, you got about a 400-pound man in the car. Patty, you scared the piss out of me. Right. I'm scared as fuck. Did you see that car?
Right.
No, you ain't paying attention. Right, she was not looking, and she was still driving. I'm like, whoa, I'm trying to manage the brakes on my side. There is no brake. I'm talking about, boy, my booty cheeks were so tight. I was bashing. I could have cracked the wall that rate. Ooh, Jesus, thank you, Lord. My mama was praying for me so much just then. God Almighty.
You okay, Roger?
No, I'm not. Turn right here. This corner coming up right here.
I don't have no blinkers.
Take it right. You don't have a blinker? We in a real scrapper's car, y'all. I'm sorry. For all the people that don't smoke cigarettes in this car, I gotta have a drag right now. My nerves shot to hell. I'm trembling. It only takes a split second for you to lose your life in an automobile. You should have a car that has a mind of its own like Christine. It gets hot every 35-40 minutes. I'm at the scrapyard, and I can see that they're scrapping a car that's better than Patty's. We should talk to the people about trading cars and let them scrap Patty's car, and we get this car and make a solid deal, and we do better.
Roger, he don't appreciate my car.
She don't know how to drive. She's dangerous to me. I'm scared to ride with Patty.
He was just like scared to death. He was like, I'm gonna call my mama.
Man, y'all ain't listening to me. I'm serious. I want to get out the car and walk home. I want to cry.
I would say he was a little bit of a weenie. 100?
$30. You want to take a wild guess at what we paid today, ladies and gentlemen?
$100.
To be exact, 313.
Hey, let me count it up and see how much it is. See what we did.
Count it.
That's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
300.
$13.
$13.
Yeah.
Roger is the man who practically taught me everything I know about scrapping. And he's taken me under his wing to teach me everything that he knows. I actually met Roger due to a confrontation that happened between me and my mother, and Roger came to my rescue, like he always does. Me and my mom got into an argument about silly things, and it escalated into a fight, so I left, and Roger let me come. I've been with him a wonderful 2 years. Feeling kind of nervous. It's been a long time since I've been in school. It was excellent. My day feels completely better knowing that I got to see my old teacher.
So how'd it go?
My grades had finally came back from Texas. My GPA was 3.0.
So how long is this process gonna take?
Not very long, really. It's my birth certificate.
So it's not gonna be no hocus pocus. You're gonna be really wanting to do this.
I'm serious about it.
You're too smart not to be in school. Don't make no sense. I mean, knowledge is power. I tell you that every day.
Bingo was his name, O-B-I-N-G-O.
I'm getting evicted because of Bingo, this dog that I rescued. And I've had him now for about 6 months now. My landlord, he said, you have to move. I said, why do I have to move? You allow dogs? No, Bingo's different. He wouldn't listen. I told him, I said, look, look at Bingo. Bingo ran out there to him. You know what Bingo did? Licked him. And he still wanted me to leave. I said, look, he's licking you. He ain't barking. He ain't nothing. Well, he's a pit bull and he's a bulldog. I said, so what? Bingo can stay. Now I'm going to have eviction notice on your door in 2 days. Well, sure goodness he did. I don't really want to move because I had nowhere else to go. Because I'm not getting rid of my dogs. And that's why I'm packing. The worst thing that could happen just happened. I'm basically homeless. When you lose your apartment and get evicted and you can't move in with no one, you're homeless. I panicked and I got scared because I'm homeless. My God, I thought that I had a place to go. Dusty said that I could stay with him for 2 weeks, and when I call up, no, he texted me on the phone and said that he was going back to his ex-wife, that I could not stay. So automatically I got real emotional and upset, and I'm still pretty upset about it because I thought that I would never be homeless again. I'm just angry because I'm just tired of being homeless. I really am. And I was in the car for 3 months. So I called my other friend, Glenn. He came last night to my rescue, and he put me up in this motel room for 2 nights. I have food stamps right now. We have a little bit left because you get $200 a month. $200, it's not really enough, but it's enough when you don't have anything. So I have a washer right now over there at that apartment I just moved out. It's on the porch. And I have that just grabbed, which would bring me enough money for a motel room for 1 night. But I'm having a hard time getting over there getting it. I tell you, I don't like this situation. I really don't. And I wish I wasn't in it. Because it's a bad and hurtful. It's okay.
The worst case scenario could possibly be that we'll get evicted in 30 to 60 to 90 days, or best case scenario is we're gonna work something out. I prayed up and we'll get this show on the road in a few minutes. I'm being optimistic about it, that's all I can be.
What's up with your barn door?
Oh, it's open for business.
So that's why all that Vaseline grease. Well, after all the drama happened, I talked to everybody and told them that we need to get back to business, started making us some money again, and get back and start really scrapping. We got a little job down the street, but the people down the street have moved out, so they might have a lot of stuff in there that we might need.
Yeah, there's a bunch of metal shells.
When you're strange, faces come out of the rain.
All right, that's me.
I invited some of my friends over, family members over. My mom and my aunt cooked chicken and fish for everybody. Mama gone? No.
They in the kitchen right now.
What's going on?
Right?
Pretty good. All right, just checking on y'all.
That was cool. Wait.
This the school.
God, you throw that thing behind you so fast.
Love and happiness. But wait a minute, something's going wrong. Someone's on the phone, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, talking about how she can make it right.
Sonny got a little tipsy, and he wound up. I thought he was praying at first, but he was hurting a little bit. You know, we had to get him up off the ground, and he was all right. You know, but that day was a powerful day for everybody because we got a chance to mingle and spend quality time with one another. That's what it was about, you know, bonding. So at the end of the day, all you have is your friends and your family. And what you try to do is you touch as many people's lives as you possibly can on this walk, you know, because on the other side, you don't know what it is. Patty's gonna be fine, but she found a new place and she wanted to get a part-time job. Her car's fixed. Her new place isn't as nice as the old one is, but she's making do. She's working it out. Ray's doing fine right now, and I'm really proud of Ray. He's a man now. College he's going. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. He's gonna go to college. He's gonna go. I'm doing all right. I'm gonna make it. God's got his hands on me. And win, lose or draw, whether I lose the house or not, I'm still gonna be okay.
On the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder